Are we watching the champions elect? We're just 90 minutes from finding out. A draw will suffice. We have all the action live. Good evening to you and a warm welcome to the part of West London where the King's Road and Fulham Road meet, Stamford Bridge. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And today could be a memorable day for the visitors, an opportunity for them to clinch the league title. It's Chelsea versus Union.
These away fans are coming here today hoping and expecting to see their team clinch the title. They've come here in their thousands and what an atmosphere they're creating. I just hope they're not disappointed come the end of the game.
And here's how it looks for Chelsea.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
Here's the starting lineup for Union.
Well, the 2 wide players are great in 1v1 situations and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield 3 that will need to control the flow of the game.
And the match is underway. Carrizo. And Brown in possession. Well, not the pass he had in mind. Paris. Herrera. Jackson. Wilkes. Kiss. Well, as we look at the table, many have been speculating for a while that they're moving inexorably towards the title. A draw in this game, Stuart, and it will be theirs.
Well, it all sounds very easy, but they will be slightly nervous coming into this one. They just need to play with freedom today, and the title should be theirs.
And still looking to get the shot away. And how about that for a save? Missing the target by a tiny margin.
Well, it's a difficult skill to get right, but he almost pulled it off there. He made such good contact with the ball.
Keller. And Chelsea come away with it. And Chelsea looking dangerous, but they dealt with the threat posed. Well, pressing really high. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a
big chance here, Derek.
Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And he clears it out of harm's way. Chance to play it in. And an effective clearance. Jackson. Will he find the net? Big chance. And a decent save. Full credit. And he's fired over the corner. Still not clear. Jackson. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Just cutting off the supply. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. And a throw-in forthcoming. Wilkes. Keller. He has teammates around him. No-nonsense clearance. Collier. Promising sequence. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Can't miss, surely! And how well the keeper did.
Well, that's just exceptional. He reacted so quickly there. Well, the crowd know that set pieces could be their best chance. Just listen to that reaction.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Wonderful header. Excellent goalkeeping. Well, that's in the remit of any referee to stop play. It's what he's going to do, so the player can receive attention. And so a drop ball to restart the proceedings. McManus. Hernandez. This attack looks highly promising. Getting the better of his opponent. Could be! Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Trying to pick out a teammate. And a struggle to get it away properly. And there's the feed into the box. Well, an ordinary header, and that's probably being charitable. It's with Castillo. Devoe. Hansen. And Brown in possession. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. McManus. Wilk. And Union in potentially a dangerous position. Away by the keeper. Oh, no stopping him. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Bakker. Chance to cross. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front, but the deal has now been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, considering the current market, this has to be a real bargain. He's such a top player, and he will certainly improve their performances.
Wilks. Pacinovic. Not messing around with that clearance. Wilks. And using his body to good effect. And the referee's verdict is penalty kick. This to open the scoring here. And that is when you need your goalkeeper. And there's the delivery. Well, not cleared away completely. He could pick out a teammate. Difficult to stop him. Now to the front post. And he's clear as lines. Carrizo. Kiss. Hansen. Brown. Must be! Well, getting in the way. Superb save.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, last line of defence, literally. Got to it easily, the keeper. Hernandez. This is looking threatening. And teammates to play it to. Oh, he's done it! And we might just have witnessed the goal that secures the title.
Well, what a moment that could turn out to be. They've just got to defend well now. Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box. Just begging someone to get on the end of it. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
Well, there's the half-time whistle, and it's all going swimmingly. They're just 45 minutes away from being crowned champions today.
Well, what a position to be in. They just need to perform well in this second half, and as you said, they will be the champions, and fully deserved, I would say. They've been excellent this season.
And still looking to get the shot. Second half underway, and Union hoping to build upon what was a mostly positive first half showing. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Hansen, delightful pass. And still pressing. And the keeper did magnificently.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that? Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
Substitution time it is here. But he's gone short with it. And it's gone out of play under real duress. But he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, he certainly had an impact on that first half, scoring that late goal, but I thought his overall contribution was really good, and he got better as the half wore on.
Keller. Well, quite rightly, all roads lead to Wembley on FA Cup final day, and you'll be able to see the action live with us right here on EA TV. It's Chelsea facing Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, that's always a great occasion.
Well, the keeper had a lot to do.
Well, it's a great piece of goalkeeping. So quick off his line.
Jackson. It comes to absolutely nothing. Carrizo. Well, very effective play in possession. Can they square the game? He's trying to create something. Can they keep it out? Just cleared away in the nick of time.
Well, Chelsea are getting closer to levelling the game here. They're certainly making chances, but that was a terrific stop by the goalkeeper.
Well, keeping hold of the ball is what it's all about for them. More live football to come. A little note about a future game with us here on EA TV.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
McManus. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Wilkes. Paris. Herrera has it. Pacinovic. On to Herrera. Wilkes. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Good looking pass. And providing width. And still looking to get the shot off. That's high-level goalkeeping.
Well, that's a fantastic save. He's such a good keeper.
They take it short. Corner again. They favoured a short one here. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. And McManus. Keller. Wilkes. Paris. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. And McManus. Struggling to get it away. Chance to finish. And a goal! And it could be the one that puts a seal on the title.
Well, that should be it, Derek. Surely they can't let it slip from here. Well, when you see this again, the defending just isn't good enough. The clearance doesn't get enough height on it, doesn't get enough distance on it, and suddenly the ball's being played back into their danger area, and they don't reorganise themselves, and that's why the ball's in the back of their net.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. And Brown in possession. But he keeps going. Able to skip past his man. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition.
Well, there we are. Confirmation that Union have certainly had more of the ball. And that's been because of their ability to win the ball back so quickly. Their pressing has been excellent, and they just haven't stopped working. It's been a fantastic performance up to now.
Yes, it's going to plan, and they might be able to carve out another chance. And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. And take it away. Well, this is looking promising. Well, that's not textbook defending. Cross fired over. Well, it still could be dangerous. Must score! Shot blocked, but still alive. In position. Oh, it's a wild, wild finish. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. And Brown in possession. Roya. Well, the supporters think it's on. Could reduce the deficit. Oh, a goal it is! But no need to panic just yet.
Well, that certainly makes it interesting. You can feel the anxiety out there. Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
And just 5 minutes remaining. Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Paris. Jackson. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. He has teammates around him. Wilk. What can they do to stop him running at them? This could be it! And successfully cut out.
Well, what support these Chelsea fans are giving the team, but time isn't on their side. They need a goal quickly.
Novak. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Options in the middle. Can he finish this? That is a tackle and a half. Carrizo. And the referee has blown for full time. It's official now. The champions. There's the whistle. And the celebrations can truly begin in earnest now. They are the champions.
And no doubt about it, they've been the best team this season and they fully deserve this title. What a brilliant achievement for everybody involved with this club.
Well, the celebrations will continue long into the night. And don't forget, they'll receive the trophy at their next home game. Naturally, we'll have all the coverage of that live here on EA TV.